Everyone, welcome to the new video of topic on types of users in Linux. As I mentioned, the user information in Linux is seen in the file /etc/passwd. Here we see all the users. Here we see all the users that are present inside the system. It begins with the root user, which is the primary user of the system, followed by some system user and followed by some regular user. As shown in the images I have attached, there are total 4 types of user: root user, regular user, system user, and pseudo user. Now, who is root user? Root user is the primary user of the system. It has access of everything inside the file system. Here we see the detailed information about root inside /etc/passwd. Here is the root information, means it has the root username having the referential password. Now you can tell, now you ask, where is the referential password stored? It is stored inside /etc/shadow. Here in this file, the root password is been stored in the encrypted form. I will show you here. See, root is a username, and see here, this is the encrypted format of the password of the root user. Okay, so it has the user ID and the GID as 0, and this is the directory, and this is the login shell, and this is the full username of the root. Okay, now let's proceed further. Comes to the regular user. Now regular is the user that we add in the system, like using the command user add. For example, user add Rohit. If I enter this, I can see the information of the Rohit inside /etc/passwd. By grep, I can see only the Rohit user. Okay, it is capital R. See here, the regular user is Rohit username having the referential password stored in the /etc/shadow with the UID as 1004 and 1004 as GID. Here, this is the column for the full name of a user or comment. Here, this is the login home directory of the Rohit, and this is the login shell of the user. See, generally, if I get the passwd file, here you see from the regular user has the UID and GID begin with thousands, 1000, 1001, 1002, 3, 4, and so on. This user I have created in the earlier video. So the user begins with the UID as 1000 and continues. It has the regular user. Okay. So now come to the next system user. Now again, system user is that user which has a specific work in the system. Like for every system services, there is a predefined user. Like for example, say here for cron, you have seen that the cron tab we will the NTP utilization configuration is set by using the cron user, means the cron services. Like if our system time want to match with the server time, then we will use the cron service here. Now the cron service has a cron user with the UID as 992 and the GID as 986. It is lesser than 1000. So the UID lesser than 1000 is a system ID, is a system user ID. Like say for example, here is a FTP also. FTP it is used to share the file in the network, file transfer protocol. Like all the system user having the services having a respective user. See here, if I want to get passwd with the grep, I want to search for this httpd user, which I don't install in the system. So it is showing no system is no system user is for the http. Now if I install this with the command yum install httpd, it is installing in the system now. This is a service which I am going to install. So the installation begins. Okay, I have misprint here. Yum install httpd. Okay, so our httpd is installation is completed. If I want to see that httpd user, see here, now it is present. Now it is created by its own. This is the system user with the name as Apache, having the UID and GID, with the name, with the home directory, and with the login shell slash as well slash no login. Okay, so now begins with sudo user. Sudo user is a normal user which have privilege to run the root command. Okay, so suppose, okay, let's see. I have a user. This is the normal user Rohit. Okay, if I want to give this user a sudo privilege, first let me switch to the Rohit. Oh, I did not set the password for it. Giving the password, switching to Rohit user. I got switched. Now here see, this is the LVS command. This is the command which we have run by using the sudo user or the root user. See here, this is giving the permission denied error. If I tried with the sudo LVS, again this is ask for password. Yeah, this is this. Okay, so the Rohit can't run the actual LVS command, sudo LVS. If I want somehow add this Rohit to the sudo user, so after that he will run the command. Let me switch to root. It is simply done by using the user mod hyphen a small g capital G, and then there is a group called as a wheel in the Oracle Linux, and giving the username Rohit. Okay, this is misprint as capital M. This is small. Okay, see, it is running. If I know the Rohit user, yeah, see, it is attached in the wheel group. So if I switch for the Rohit user, then if I enter that same command sudo lvs asking for password, yes, save. Now the Rohit user got the sudo privilege. It have the access to run all the command that have run by the root user, but for running the command, the sudo is been written at the beginning. Okay, so after writing the sudo command at the beginning, the sudo user run any command that the root user runs. Okay, so this is the for user. We have learnt about the root user, regular user, system user, and sudo user. The important file is /etc/passwd and /etc/shadow. Okay, so if you like this video, please share with your friends too. Okay, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.